OLSP versus map. I asked if anyone wanted to see a video about the OLSP copycat, and now you've got it. So hi, I'm Rona Vera Raman. I've been a long time user of OLSP. I'm also now a paid member of MAP. So I'm going to tell you more exactly what that is, but I just want to do some caveats. So kind of the history of it is MAP as of right now is in phase two. It was in phase one where there was just people were just paying to back it. It's still kind of in the backing phase, though you can get customers and you can kind of join it. But phase three is where it's going to be launched to the public, will be in mid-May. It's already been pushed back a couple of times because at the moment there's issues with recurring incomes and testings and stuff. So they're getting that right. OLSP has been around for years. I've been in OLSP for many years already, but it was relaunched and how it is now in November 2023 with another huge update in June 2024, or at least that's what the plan is. So I'm just going to go through some similarities, some differences, some of the basics of what they actually are. So I'm also going to talk about the layout, some commissions, the trainings involved, and seeing if it's worth going through the other, if it's worth getting one or the other, see what that is. You can make your own judgment and either go with my recommendations or see for yourself and take a look. Okay, so what are both of these? How are they both similar? So both of these are kind of ecosystems. So OLSP was based on OLSP based as one link system pixel. So basically you have one link that you share, and usually when you click on it, there's a pixel link to it. Once they've registered and bought for the first time, you basically keep that customer forever. One of the things in affiliate marketing is if any time you promote anything, if there's products that give you a percentage, once you've made that sale and then potentially buy through everything in the funnel, you make the commission, but then that buyer is on that seller's list. And usually if you're a small time marketer like you or I, we can't really compete with them because we haven't got the resources, we haven't started up, we don't have that list. So we give them our buyers and they sell to some either back-end offer and they make the commissions after the fact. Obviously you can keep emailing these people, but you are at a lower advantage. So OLSP, one of the things is like Wayne, who's one of the creators of OLSP, said, here are all the trainings. Once they buy from this link, they're your customers forever. Everything that they buy in the funnel forever in the future, you will get the commission. So that's how similar it is to MAP. So basically they said, we're not going to screw you over in terms of anything that you buy, anybody that you send, you get to keep those users. And both systems will follow up as well to try to make sales for you. So these are from lower commissions to higher commissions. So let's just take a look at the system at the moment. So this is how it is at the moment. So when you log onto OLSP, on the right side, assuming you've got your mega link. So here's what they call the mega link, and this is the gateway to it. Before, there was a free version where if you got your mega link, anybody that you sent to an opt-in, you'll be able to make instant commissions without every approvals. Now it's slightly changed. So to actually make commissions, you will need to pay the minimum of $7. It's a one-time fee, and then anything that you sell with that link, who you opt in, you'll be able to make commissions from it. Before, it used to be free, and most people you'd be giving loads of training, and you wouldn't be able to monetize it as fast. When we go back to MAP, which is over here at the top section is where you get your MAP link. So both of these are unique links to you. Once people click on it, they'll be able to opt in. At the moment in phase one, when they copy the link, if we go to an incognito browser, let's see what they both go to. This will change once it hits phase three. It'll send you to a webinar where you become a backer. It'll tell you more information. This is a pretty good webinar to watch to get a good get information about it. This is the different phases. It tells you what it is. It gives you updates, testimonials, everybody that's joined so far, and everybody that's made money. Oh, there's me. I've made money with this already. So I've joined I joined in April 15, and then I made my commission April 24. Actually using many of the techniques in OLSP. So that's what you get when you use the map link as of right now. Once you hits phase 3, it'll be something more like the mega link. So when you go to the mega link right now, it'll give you a little opt-in page where people can sign up. People will get free training, and actually when they log in, they'll be able to get access to this free training on the side, which will show them exactly what they need to, but they won't be able to make commissions until they've made the one-time payment of $7. When they join and pay that $7, they get this training here. They get the training Facebook 101 to show you how to use Facebook to make money. You also get this thing called Comment Dominator Pro, and this gives you about a few cents, 25 cents every time you comment on the posts inside here. If you want more information about that, I can show you. There's another video about that I can show you. So you could basically make money instantly as soon as you've joined up, and you can kind of make your money back from for $7. It also gives you a user guide, and these are some of the other trainings that you can get. You won't be able to see them here unless you've purchased them. It'll also give you over here events, live trainings each week, as well as a running total of commissions on the side. I believe this will be revamped in the future, but then these are the step 1, step 2, 3 videos on how to get started. So that's pretty cool. So once you go on to, for example, Facebook 101, it gives you the training introduction, the basic setup. Actually, let's go to the mega link. The mega link module tells you what it is, how to get it, how to get traffic, next steps. And then the next ones is usually trying to upsell you, which is good for you, because every time they try to sell something, they're trying to make the sales for you to make money. So that's pretty cool. And it just introduces you to that. So when you're here, you've got the map link. This is quite good. I like this section because no matter what section you go to, I liked it because the link is at the top. In OLSP, you've got it at the top as well here to be able to access it. But if you were to go to team builders, you will need to be able to find your links. So some people, I think one of the good things in Map Already is that you can be able to access this super important link. It's central to the website. You can get it over here. So in terms of training, in the setup over here, I kind of like the setup inside Map. If you go over to the menu, it's a nice clean setup so far. I'm kind of covering myself over here. I can't move this little bar, but if you could see over here, if you go to this side, you get the shows you the different levels that you can get. At the moment, it's just a one-time fee. You can just pay the full amount. But after the phase 3, there are different levels. There's a free level, the silver level, which is $37 per month, gold level, $67 per month, and platinum at $97 per month. And you get different levels of commissions depending on what level you are. That's also the same for OLSP. So here we have these free, silver, gold, and platinum. There's also higher ones as well. In OLSP, there's something similar, but here they call it, you can either be a MemberLink member, which is basic. You can be a mega builder, or a team builder, or even a VIP. So the higher level that you are, the higher percentage of commissions you get. So that's kind of really important, and it's an incentive for you to purchase. However, and also the different levels you get different access to different trainings. Here, you get different access to the commissions, which I'll go into a little while later for both of them. But it's just interesting how it's kind of laid out. So I like how when you've got the different sorts of training, which you can't see because this is covered up. So we've got email marketing training, and you've got the different levels, and you've got the silver level training, which will be these ones, and then if you get the gold level, you'll have a different level training, and it's just more and more advanced as you go. So it's more of an incentive for the person who you're trying to share this to purchase the more advanced training, because the more training you get, the better it works. What I like here is that whatever training you've got, you've also got resources to promote both for Map which is both good because it trains you what to do, trains you how to use to learn how to make do affiliate marketing, but it also gives you all the resources to promote it itself. So it's kind of both of them are considered ecosystems because of the whole system where they all kind of work together. So this is quite good. So it'll give you some swipes here for your email marketing. What's quite good with Map is here it has actually more options in terms of you've got obviously your list building training, which is also an element of OLSP. Let me go to this one, we close it down. You have the list building training, which is called this is what list building training. It's also the magic link. So here it shows you how to do list building, but it also gives you a magic link. So anybody that you send traffic to, you make money every time that they click, and it gives you 100 free email clicks to send to your magic link. It's about $7 as of right now. And with those $7, you get 100 clicks. You send it to your opt-in page. They also give you some trials to use an opt-in page. And you send it to your email. So you grow your list. And usually when you send 100 clicks, you can get anything from $5 to $12 to $14 just sending there. So you're almost already into profit by just using this section. And it's a great way to leverage your results when you publish them online. So that's their list building section, which is pretty good because Wayne, who's the one who created OLSP, is one of the top people who in the email marketing and the in email marketing and list building space. So I've really learned a lot from him and his training, and I've used the magic link every day. I just send clicks to it and I make some a few dollars each time. So they've got their own list building training, and obviously they divide it into silver, gold, and platinum. The better training they want, you got to do it here. The more advanced it is. And here there's quite good because they give you lots of tools like PR licenses that you can use and share. It also gives you information about Map itself so that you can share with other people, and you've got these other additional trainings. It's really nice. I like how it's laid out a lot. It seems more expansive. It seems to have a bit of value compared to, even though the list building training is super amazing and really high value, and it gives you straight to the point, and actually you don't need all that extra stuff. When you're paying extra, it does seem to give you some extra value on here. So if you go to this section over here, you've also got the social media training, which is also again divided into sections depending on what they buy. If you join right now, you get everything already included, but here they give you your social media posts that you can use directly under the social media training. So already I like the layout. OLSP also has this when you're promoting their stuff. So at the moment, and I'll go to that in a moment. So at the moment, you have all these different trainings that you can get. So and they've also there's more, here what they don't have in OLSP. They have a focus on blogging. So there's blogging training in here, in building it up, blog articles that you can already use, and plus additional training, which is cool. That's one of the things I've kind of been missing in my own journey. I used to do a lot more blogging in the past. They've also linked to the Facebook group. You've also got stuff about bonuses, some really good training about bonuses and how you can use it, and stuff that you can use over here. And it's great because I just really like the set out. There's lots of other bits and pieces which I'll show in a second, but OLSP has its equivalent. So most of the stuff, if you wanted to access to promote this stuff, yes, you have the mega link, and also you have the magic link, which is what you can use to make money on each click. But in the section here, you have your commissions, but here we have the commission generator, and here is the main two things that you will be able to coming backwards and forwards all the time. What I find annoying is that you have to kind of go in, kind of open it up each time. It's like annoying. You unless you put it into favorites, it's kind of, you have to kind of go in and locate stuff. So here you have the main lives, and these are quite good because higher or middle ticket lives, you usually get higher ticket commissions when it comes to longer format information. So at least once a week there's a live that is actually live over there, and these are the links that you can promote, and you can promote that in the way they teach you how to promote it on Facebook, on your reels, on your email list. It also gives you the resources at the bottom. It also tells you what level you are. And in the marketing materials, it will be underneath there. And it will give you emails that you can send, as well as social media posts that you can use on your social media. There's also done for you emails as well, and it's already done for you. But that's at a different level, which we'll go into it later on. Both systems will email and follow up for you as well. So that's quite good, because if you don't have the capacity to do that, then at least they can do that for you on both sections. However, it's always worth following up as well yourself, because it's more personal. It's more effective. So that's how you would get access to that. Also, then you have the more evergreen products. So over here, you've got, it shows you what level that you're at. Over here I'm VIP. Here we've got the individual items that you can promote. So you don't just have to promote the whole system, you can promote elements of the system, the products in between, which I believe MAP is also going to be doing, each specific product, but at the moment that will come. So here, Click Designs, which is a software. You've got the list building and magic training, which we already talked about. You've all got the Mega Builders Monthly, which is a level, but it also includes software, which will do all the emailing for you, unlimited funnels, surveys, everything that you need in there. You've also got the link for the Mega Link. You've also got sometimes limited lifetime offers as well. You've got Team Builders, which is the higher level, which is probably the best one. Higher commissions, all the software included, extra trainings a week. I actually do one of the trainings for you myself in one of those. We also have Mega Messenger Monthly, which is also another software that includes other training. I do those trainings for you as well. And here it gives you the direct link, but it also tells you information about each of the products, who's it's for. Oops, let me pause the sound. Boop. So there's a video telling you what it is, who it does it for, who it's aimed for, all the commissions that you can get. It gives you the emails that you can use and social media posts and other images that you can use to promote it yourself. So all the resources are done for you. It's kind of like a JV page if you were promoting something like Warrior Plus. Let's do another one here. So these links will, as I said, give you more information, as well as giving you the link, the direct link to promote it. So even though it's one link system, there's multiple links, but you can just send them to your one link if you wish. When you get more sophisticated, you can do this. Also, you have the various different commission breakdowns, which is cool. So, for example, if you were promoting this one, if you were a Mega Link level, you get 10% commission. If you're a Mega Builder, you get 50%. Team Builders, you get 50%. Oh, you get a VIP. Oh, this product, everyone's pretty equal. But if you go to, because that's a lifetime issue deal, if you promote, let's see, I think it's this one. Here we go. So for example, with a Mega Link, you would get 10%. Mega Builder at 40%. If you're a VIP or a Team Builder, you get 50%, and you get second tier. So if you introduce somebody, they will also you'll get commission from anybody that they sign up, or they not sign up, but they buy stuff. Here is quite good, is that for everybody you get actually 100% commission if you sell the Mega Link or anything. Every single version you get 100% commission, which is cool if you sell the Mega Link or the Magic Link. If you are a Team Builder or VIP, you actually get 200% commission. So these items are like $7. So if one of your leads or one of your customers sells the Mega Link or the Magic Link, you get $14, which is awesome. And give you incentive to help them as well. So those are quite pretty cool commissions for this section here, and it tells you what you get. So hopefully that's more straightforward over there. So when it comes to MAP, as we discussed, the various different levels, you get different level commissions and different levels of training. So here with the free levels, you get the free training as well. These are always opportunities for you to share with other people so you can earn more. They do the selling no matter what. The ecosystem does the selling for you, and they build that like, know, and trust. That's the whole basis of it. Here is the commission structure. So at least when you are a free member, so this is quite good because you can be a free member and still earn commissions, you would get 100%. if you get commissions on different levels. So this is quite good. I like it that they give you little explanations on each of these bits. What's quite difficult is sometimes there are bits inside OLSP that people are always asking about because it's not entirely clear, and I've been asking a lot, when can we have a key to explain what these bits and pieces mean? And this is great, this already has it involved. So obviously this was made after, so it's learned a lot of lessons already from OLSP, which is already a more established system, but this is pretty good. So some of the stuff you don't know, you can just check it out from the information over here. So back to commissions. So on the various different levels, if they sell something, you get 100%. If they got commissions on all the various different levels, that is 25%, 40, 50, 75%. If anyone's upgraded, 20, 30, 50. So that's why it's pretty good to be, if you're here, if you see this before the phase 3, join beforehand, because here you pay about $7.97 for a year, but at the moment, if you join before phase 3, you just pay that one off. You also get free traffic sent to you, cold traffic sent to your link for you. So definitely now, if you can afford it, do it now. And it's quite good because if you are at a platinum level, you will be getting a higher commission of 75%. So all you need to do is share it with 1.5 people. If you share it with 1 people, you get about $500. Share it with another person, you've already in profit. And it's quite a relatively easy sell because of all the training and information that you've got. And if they know how powerful this is, then it's not too difficult to share with other people. Also, you get third-party commissions, second-tier commissions, and then you get lots of different commissions on the various different things you can get as well. And also you get some traffic done for you, which is what you get with the platinum level if you join up. And also here, there's a call that you can join where it's an upsell. And most of these things is usually you get higher commissions when you get on calls, and it's usually higher ticket calls. So over in OLSP, I've had commissions for like 2,600 for one sale from one of the higher levels in the thing. Well, I don't have to do the selling, all the callers will do that, and it's kind of the same over here. So the system will kind of do the selling for you. So that's pretty cool. So that's in terms of what it provides. So let's kind of go on to some of the more admin-y techie stuff. Let's do map first. So on the top right, you've got these little different keys, which is quite I like. So you've got your link settings over here, which I like. So I like these because it explains what these bits are. So here it tells you, explains what the links are. It shows you how to do tracking. Already this is way ahead of OLSP because you can create little tracking things at the end. These are kind of common in the industry. And then you can just get your link, change the little preface as it shows you, like this, and then you can track your links. So if you go to mine, so some of these rotator, this is from the free traffic. Here, these are these are links that everyone I've sent to through my autoresponder. Here I've added links to my bridge page. These links have come from my blog, so you can see those. So you can track where your links are, and you can change it without having to do link shorteners, which I also do. Here it gives you stats, link stats. So it shows you how many clicks, how many visits, how many people have put in their email address but not purchased, and how many leads you've got through here. So that's awesome. I love this already. This little top section here is your products. So these, I assume, are the products that you've already purchased or included. Because I've got platinum, I've got all of them, but that's where they would be. And then you can kind of go through the different items that you have, the different trainings. A map, because it seems to have a wider range of trainings that you can kind of select from. Here, okay, sure. And then we have, so those are your products. You've also got your ledger, and this is quite cool. So here at the moment, it says your total earnings, what you've got, and how many payments. So usually for both systems, you have to wait a period of time, like a cooling period, just in case there's any refunds before you can withdraw it. And then here it will tell you how much money amount you can pick, how you want to get paid. There's also a place to do tax documentation and things like that. So that's quite cool. You've also got here where you can put all your details. You can also add in your billing stuff, and you can add your links to your any of the other affiliate stuff. So if you're an affiliate to Aweber, you can put your affiliate codes to ClickBank, Aweber, and Warrior Plus. So if in future they have a product, you'll be able to get commissions from them as well. Here they have their support area with some frequently asked questions as well that you can kind of zoom through as well. And also you've got a phone number that you can ring if you need some support, which is cool. One of the things you have in your video marketing, which is quite cool, is you've also got some other videos that you can use and embed into your own stuff, as well as video marketing training. So it gives you the resources and you'll also be able to promote it. One of the things I also like is you can integrate various different autoresponders into Map already. And at the moment, so here's your leads, and then you'll be able to see all your leads listed down below once they've signed up and paid. Obviously, this is more when you get your free members, you'll be able to connect your autoresponder, and then you'll be able to follow up automatically. OLSP used to have this feature, but now that's not really integrated anymore. I guess maybe it was more tricky, but they've got tons and tons of autoresponders. So in this case, this is kind of winning already with Map. So now when it comes to OLSP, they've also got their leads here. I'm reluctant to show you this section because it actually has loads and loads of details. But here you've got people who've opted into your OLSP email via various different ways. You also have customers, so you'll be able to keep the leads no matter whether they purchase or not. So if they're already in OLSP and they belong to somebody else, you can kind of keep those leads and promote something else to them whatever you want to. I guess you can cross promote to each other if you wanted to, but you also get to keep the leads, and also anything in there, OLSP will be emailing them on your behalf. This is one of the tricky things that it doesn't actually explain which is which, so I hope they fix that later on in the future. So you can be able to find your customers and your leads. Also, you have a link to buy traffic. Map will also have an option to buy traffic, but it won't be constant. It'll just be occasionally. Over here. This section actually is, I've already skipped it, but in the commission section, which I also am reluctant, I think I'm covering already, on the left side it tells you who's purchased. Here it will list down all the commissions that you've earned and the running total, and you'll be able to see which person has purchased, depending on what they want to do, and then you can kind of go through all the different things that they've got, also refunds through here, which is quite cool. But what in comparison to Map is also very interesting, because in Map they have something called a ledger. I think let's go to the ledger, which you've seen, but it also tells you at the start, which you've kind of glanced over at the beginning. If you're at a lower level and you've made a commission, it will tell you what you've made. But if you, this square is what you've actually earned, whatever level that you are. So for example, if you were a free member and then you made a commission, you would see what you've all lost. So it's a really great way of showing, like, FOMO, what you're missing out. So it's a really great kind of psychological tip to do that. So I kind of like how it's kind of nice and clear, but it's always great to just have a big giant number telling you what you've earned throughout the time. This one has a minimum of $50 deposit before you can withdraw it. You can withdraw weekly once the 30 days have reached through there. So in Map, I've kind of gone through the products, what's available. So within Map, it gives you the training in the ecosystem, and it'll do all the following up for you. In terms of both of the products, which is more I guess more tempting to buy. So yes, you have the trainings in there, but what I like about OLSP, it's usually linked to a piece of software, so it has higher value. So for example, and I'm trying to log in at the moment to the software. So these are one of the softwares. I said, as I won't go through it too much. Basically, the most important thing here is the automations, and they give you tons and tons of emails so you can follow up automatically. Here they also have got some sites, so they've got tons and tons of squeeze pages that you can use that they already provide to you. They've got tons and tons of different versions that you can do, but you can also make your own and customize it to however you like it. So here it's got more flexibility, and once you link it, it links directly into there. as well as using all these different tools and stuff, which I've already mentioned. So that's why in some ways it's got super value, and if you were to purchase this outside, you wouldn't even get some of the value just from getting the software. Yeah, so both what I really, as I said, what I really like about the OLSP stuff is it usually has a software element to it. So yes, with the Megalink, it's super basic. You have these trainings, you can make money as soon as possible, small amounts, you won't be rich. With list building, they try to encourage you to get their squeeze page builder. I quite like it because there's an extra way to get like a 30% more clicks just by using that software. They don't actually share it a lot with other people, but I've been there for years, so I kind of know some of the tricks using that software, and you link it to your autoresponder. But what's pretty cool is when you join Mega Builders, you have access to a full suite of softwares. So you have access to a full funnel making software, basically similar to ClickFunnels. It does everything. You have unlimited amount. You can add your videos. You have unlimited video hosting. You've got CRMs. You've be able to sell your own products. You can make your own community like school. You can create Kajabi-like courses within your within that software. And what's the best thing is that it has its own autoresponder, and they have made it so if you join Mega Builders or Team Builders, they will populate all the software with emails with your name and with your link, and anybody that signs up with that will be linked instantly with the OLSP system. OLSP will follow up. You can also follow up with your autoresponder if you wish to, and also using Mega Builders, it'll follow up for you, which is super cool. And they also have weekly trainings just to show you that. So when you do that, you've got free weekly live trainings. There's also mindset trainings that you can go to just for signing up for Mega Builders, as well as get that high commission. They also have design software that are specifically for us affiliate marketers. So they sell that, and obviously you can purchase yourself or sell it to other people. And promote it. But also what's quite cool with the software, the Mega Builders, is basically based on high level. So you can basically give unlimited licenses to people, to local businesses, and be able to provide a service that way. There's lots of different ways to make commissions within the system, and I know more of this because I've been it for longer, but I'm sure there's lots of opportunities as well with if you would like to know more about that software, I'm happy to do another video on that. It's really complex, but really cool. I've made loads of sales just because of that. But that's why one of the differences is that because it's a more mature system, it's got more integrated, more long-term stuff with higher value. Map is really cool because I like the layout. It's more simple, it's more straightforward. There's lots of various different trainings. Here it's got more about blogs, video marketing, blogging. OLSP also has list building. It also has some video training. It's lots of really cool shorts training that includes, if you are in VIP, which is the highest level, well, the higher levels than that, you get lots of support, coaching, lots of free softwares included, so you don't have to buy them anymore. So you all have the ecosystem. There's basically nothing extra that you need to purchase once you've got that. I think the other thing that you do need to purchase probably is a domain if you haven't got it, and maybe maybe some about $10 for some email credits, but usually that's all you need extra. As I said, these both. Oh, by the way, so these have weekly trainings as well, and also MAP will also have the weekly trainings that they can go to, and you can also go to as a learner, as well as promoting it to your list so that you can earn commissions that way. And I kind of like this because it has all the promotional tools in one little area here, and you can kind of go in there. So I kind of really dig the layout. Though, as I mentioned, this will probably radically change during the launch of Phase 3. And there will be an update again up and coming, or maybe around early June. So once it's come back, if you would like for me to follow up, or if there's specific aspects that you want me to go into more, do let me know, and I can make a follow-up video recapping and some of the other bits and pieces, what's changed, what's better. And obviously the other system is in a pre-launch phase, and this is obviously a more established system. I've made money with both of them, and I've made money from MAP, probably using the techniques I learned with OLSP, but they're pretty cool. That I kind of really like MAP because it's kind of based on the whole concept of having a customer and them nurturing them for you. So just from those, I suggest both of those things. If you're in one, I suggest you join the other if you can. If you did join Map Under Me, I include softwares. You can probably check my links for the coaching I do. This is before the before phase 3. Phase 3 bonuses will be slightly different. It won't include the coaching. It won't include some other bits and pieces. At the moment, if you join before the launch, I'll be showing people how to go from zero to profit, or double the amount of money that you return, that you've paid for, and I'll be helping you until you've basically doubled your money from what you've spent, or doubled your ROI. I've got your return investment and double that. So that's what I'm helping before phase 3 starts. So jump on that before you can. If you start now from the airing of this video, you have more time than when you start it later.